Hi, everyone. I'm Angelique, and today I'm excited to have a conversation with Femi, who has been deeply involved with AWLN and CSAW. We'll be discussing how intergenerational collaboration has shaped Femi's approach to environmental stewardship and advocacy, especially through the AWLNU cohort that Femi helped plan and facilitate this past summer in Atlanta, Georgia. So, Femi, the question I have for you is, how has working with AWLN and Seesaw, alongside people from different age groups, influenced your approach to environmental stewardship and advocacy in your community?
Oh, thank you so much, Angelique, for that question. I will start by saying it's a privilege for me to be able to serve our communities and to be able to provide assistance to our community members, especially the youth in our communities. Because just like we all know, the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, and then we need to be able to show them the path that will be meaningful for them throughout throughout their life. And working the AWM Summer Youth Program is a program that we recruit high school students between the ages of 15 to 18 years old, and then we give them practical experience in social work, environmental justice work, and community work, and trying to let them know that there are different means of them having a livelihood in the STEM and also in the green world, whereas some of them are not that exposed to. We partner with different organizations who serve as physical work sites for those kids where they can have a meaningful work experience. We pay them $15 per hour and they are required to work 20 hours a day in a week. And then we also provide daily lunch for them at the end of the week. We give them a box of snacks. And one thing I noticed over the course of the program, since we started the program, is that most of those youth, they are really, really appreciative of that opportunity because most of them, like I said earlier, is not something they are exposed to. Most of them doesn't even know they have these environmental problems in their communities. Most of them doesn't even know that there are a lot of opportunities out there for them to be able to tap into, and they will be able to provide solutions to those environmental problems that they're there in their communities. So most of them are really, really, appreciative of the opportunity that is being given to them for them to acquire more skills and more knowledge. And during the course of the training for this year's cohort, we tried as much as possible to partner with different companies and organizations. A very good example is we had somebody from the Juvenile Correction Center talking to them about breaking of laws, abiding the rules and things like that. We have somebody from the one of the banks talking to them about managing their finances, how they can be financially buoyant in the future. We have somebody coming from a robotics company talking to them about be able to build robots and things like that. And then we partner, just like I said, we partner with about 16 different organizations who serve as physical worksite where the youth they go to from Mondays to Thursday to have a meaningful work experience, especially in the environmental field. And we also partner with Georgia State University, the CSAW, that's the community soil, and whereby they serve as mentors for the kids, and then they were able to provide them with lab experience, especially in air, water, land, and community mapping, just for them to be able to, give them the foundation that will be needed for them to excel in those areas. And working with the youth has really, made me realize that we have a I don't want to use the word we have a long way to go, but also we they are the leaders of tomorrow. So definitely we need to be able to capture them as early as possible. We need to like be able to show them the plans. We need to be able to show them that the resources are out there. You just need to make your research to grab those opportunities. We need to make those research to grab those funding. We need to make sure we equip them and then be able to help them by providing technical assistance to them for them to be able to achieve their goals. And another thing is working with the youth has also really opened me to another part of it where is that we can also learn from them like the new generations whatever that is going on we can definitely adapt or try to do whatever that is involved, try to make it part of the work that we do So this will definitely, make them feel they belong to the society, whatever that is going on at that moment, and they will definitely be interested in it. By we trying to incorporate the things that they will definitely be happy to be part of, and this really we're able to like capture them using that method, and most of them, I could say like about 90% of the 70 youth that we had were really really appreciative of that opportunity that was given to them, and they were like, even most of them have started reaching out when are we having that program again next year. So this that shows how successful the program has been. And also we have different organizations reaching out to us to have our youth ambassadors. Those are the youths that were outstanding during the program, to serve as facilitators for their own youth programs. So this shows how impactful the program has been, not just for equal action, not just for the community, but also to everybody at large. So I'll start by saying the program has really been helpful, not to just the kids, but also to we that we are trying to, go out there and have the youth do something that, they'll definitely be, can be part of them for life. I think is a great opportunity. And next year we are planning on, expanding the numbers from 70 to having about 120 youth next year.
Wow, Femi, thank you so much for sharing your incredible journey with us today. So, hearing about your experiences working with AWLN Seesaw, especially in planning and facilitating the youth cohort, was truly inspiring. Your commitment to engaging with people of all ages and fostering a strong sense of environmental stewardship in the community is nothing short of remarkable. Your passion and thoughtful approach leaves a long-lasting impact, and I'm sure it will resonate with everyone who watches this. So thank you so much for your hard work, dedication, and for being here to share your story with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me, Angelique. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.